Welcome back. Everyone that watches this channel knows that I absolutely love trains. What you might not know is that as much as I love trains, I also really love cars. And I have one or two cool cars myself that I love just as much as my trains, more in one case. I know that's hard to imagine, but what's the best thing in the whole world? Well, how about when you put a car on top of a train? This is a product from Pico. You're looking at G-Scale right now, and that is a 1950 Chevy Bel Air convertible sitting on top of this lovely flat car. And I'll do another video in the future talking about auto transports and Autoracks and stuff like that, because this isn't actually as common a thing as you might have thought it was back in the day. That's a whole separate topic though. But when I was growing up, there was no auto rack or flat car to move around cars on your Brio locomotive, which is why it is cool to be a kid today. This is the Brio Car Transporter. You got a flat car that you can put on your Brio train, and you can move a little car to wherever it needs to go by rail. The car does work on the Brio tracks, by the way. But yeah, that's cool. So I paid about, as you can see, about $15 for this one. And that does seem to be about the going price. So, you know, it's affordable enough that in time you could probably put a few of these together and have a whole train of auto racks just transporting a bunch of cars to someplace. I think it's a really good idea that Brio did this, and that's kind of a cute little car on top of it. Let's open it up, put it on the layout, and check it out. Alrighty here. Yeah. Okay, we got this out of the packaging. And the little car comes off. It has its own little magnet coupler. And it is compatible with the Brio track. So if you just want to, for some reason, make this a road and drive it along on the Brio track, you could. That would work. But it's meant to go on this flat car here. And it's got these little divots so that the vehicle sits in securely. The wheels fit right into this. And kind of interesting, the little gray bottom part is wood. The top part is plastic. So that's a little different for Brio. And I think this is snazzy. I like that shade of blue a lot. I would consider buying a car in that shade. And this up here doesn't appear to be functional in any way that I see. Could just be that my big fingers, my grown-up size fingers. Oh, I stand corrected. It does move down. To what end, though, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is precisely. Maybe somebody can tell me in the comments, because I'm a little baffled. A lot of Brio products more closely resemble European trains sometimes, and I am an American, so maybe this is something reminiscent of something you'd see on a European train. I'm not sure. I mean, it's cool that that goes up and down, but if you have it down, you would have a hard time coupling to another car, I imagine. I could be wrong. Let's test that for a second. Here's one of the lumber wagons we reviewed recently. Got that going the wrong way, and I think I am wrong. I think that will still connect. But I don't think it'll. Yeah, it's not gonna. With that thing down, it's not gonna make a turn very well. Interesting. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is, but it still looks cool. If somebody knows, I'd really like to know. Please tell me. Because I looked at that and I just could not figure it out. Let's attach a locomotive. What do you say? Okay, we'll put together a little bit longer train today. Got this gondola from the 80s. That's one of my original Brio train pieces. As is this cool yellow car. And we'll attach the Autorack to that. You know what? Let's add another car between those, I think, maybe. It's something we haven't seen in a long time on this channel. This is the, oh! Hello, Mr. Kitty Cat. Welcome. Can't have a video without him interrupting. If you remember, quite a while ago, we reviewed the Safari train from Brio. This is the giraffe car. So let's add that. Oh, I have that going the wrong way. Mr. Giraffe likes to look backwards. All right, and we got the two lumber wagons, which we've seen a lot of on the channel lately. So we've got a little bit longer train today. Got the, hey, you know what? I really don't need your help today. Thank you, though. So we got the rechargeable steam locomotive. We got that yellow, that blue gondola. We got that yellow car. We got the giraffe from the Safari train. We got today's featured thing, the flat car with the auto transport. And we got a couple lumber wagons. And it's off. See, this train's elevated. In the last video, I reviewed those pieces that elevate the track. Those are the Brio super supports. And this is the double suspension bridge, which is a very popular piece. I like it. Oh, Mr. Kitty Cat, I'm sorry about him. He just always wants to be in the videos, as you regular viewers know. And here it comes. So you're gonna knock it over? Are you gonna be nice to the train this time? You're not gonna try to knock it over? Usually you're a pretty good boy about it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that giraffe is like, oh my god, a giant cat. Eek. Why do you have to be right there right now? Don't attack the train. No, see, that's what I didn't want you to do. But you didn't knock it over. Thank you for that. Thank you for being nice to the train. We'll take some focus off the engine. I know everybody likes to watch the engine, but today's video is about that auto transporter, which I think a train with a few of those going around would look really awesome. I don't know about where you live, but when I see real trains and they have the big Autoracks, the big tall ones, they carry all the new cars. It always seems, you don't just see one, you always see like 20 of them go by. Okay, sir, I need you to move, please. Mr. Cat? Oh, you're watching it? Hey, I mean, if you're gonna watch it, I'll let you stay there, but if you're just gonna go to sleep, what are we doing? Do you know? You look like you're gonna go to sleep. Are you falling asleep? Hey, okay. Your tail was blocking the railroad track. Yeah, it wasn't nice. Good boy. I don't know if these come in other colors. If they don't, Brio should think about that. Sell those in a variety of different colors, especially maybe like in a. Well, you gotta move. You're messing up the bridge. Back to my thought there, especially maybe in a like a 4-pack or a 6-pack, because I do think a bunch of auto transport cars would go to cool together, but they if you made a 4-pack or something and they were all different colors, that'd be neat too, I think. So if this piece is unfamiliar to you, right here, this is a piece from the set I had when I was a little kid. Well, still my set, I guess. But that's from my set when I was a little kid in the 1980s. This is the double arch bridge. And they're around, but you don't see them much anymore. Mine's still intact. A lot of these, I think, didn't make it that long. But the next video, the next 1 or 2 videos, I will be telling you guys all about that. And then there's also a cool addition for the Safari train that I will be telling you guys about. I'm kind of excited to do that because, to my surprise, the Safari train was really a popular video. A lot of people seem to like that train. But Brio added some more cars with another animal and stuff. So yeah, we'll take a look at those 2 products really soon. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you would please subscribe if you haven't already. Apparently 99% of my viewers are not subscribed. So that would really help me out. I promise I will stop asking once I get there. I really appreciate you watching. Before we go, so I took the car off. Let's see if I'm not sure which way it attaches. Okay, the magnet's on the. So it's a red. We'll let the train push the car for a second. I want to see how that works out. Here it comes. Here it comes. Boom. This locomotive doesn't have a coupler in front, but a couple of the ones I have do, including the locomotive from the Safari train. That was one of the unique things about it. Well, thank you very much for watching today. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any questions or video requests, just make a comment below. Until next time.